Good evening, everyone. We'll give it a few minutes for folks to hop on, but it is Father's Day. So people might be doing things with family. You can always watch the replay. Hi, Jeanette. Hello, everyone. So this card tonight, hey, Lynn. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Connie. Hey, Linda. Hi, Janie. Hello, everyone. Hi, Diana. Hi, Carrie. I wasn't sure how many, would be here tonight. Hi, Linda. Because it's Father's Day and sometimes you do things with family, or some people might have done things with family on Saturday. Hi, Nana. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Paula. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Mary. Hi, Susan. Good evening. Hi, Chris from Australia. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Good evening, everyone. Oh, so nice to see everybody tonight. Hi, Pam. Hi, Helen. Good evening, Judith. Nice to see you. Wonderful. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. So let's look at Happy Mail first, because this is how this card happened. First, I want to say to Mary, thank you so much for your card. Thank you so much, Mary. Your card's beautiful. Hi, Brenda. It was so much fun on Friday. I don't know about that, Brenda. So, Mary, thank you for your card. It's beautiful. Mary does calligraphy also. Hi, Lisa. And so she is look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. That's cool. Okay, great. So thank you, Mary. Okay, so you guys are so wonderful, okay? When I open my last paper pumpkin kit, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Okay, so Brenda and Lynn are referring to, I had a little Zoom meeting, please, on Friday. And I mean, the phone kicked off. I forgot to give them a measurement. Today I just did a video and uploaded it of the card and everything. And I was just like, we're not going to do this for a while because I'm not good at this. But then we just kind of sat around and chit-chatted for like a couple of hours. So I really enjoyed that. So, so the next time, hi, Susan, I think you're new to watching. Thank you for watching. So the next one that I do, we're just all going to make a card before, show it on the camera, and we're just going to chit-chat. And so it doesn't matter. We had fun. That's so sweet, Lynn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So that's what we'll do next time. But I thought like July, maybe not, because of vacation. People probably getting vacation time in August. I don't know yet what's going on. So we'll see. We'll do it again, though, but not next month. Okay, so this card was inspired by my customer, Sue. And she's the one that stitches the cards. I show those all the time. And she sent this. When she sent this, I fell in love with this card. And then this opens up. Isn't that sweet? I'm so sorry I missed it. You didn't miss much, Beverly. The video today, just watch the video. It's good. So isn't this a sweet little, it's a card in a card. And I fell in love with this design. So what I'm going to do is the giveaway for tonight is a kit for each. So you guys can make one, okay? So there's 2 giveaways. So let's go ahead and pick them. And then you can make this card. I love that it's a card in a card. So we're going to pick 2 people. Let's see who gets this one. Karen Fletcher. Karen Fletcher will get this one. And we'll stir them up. See who we have here. Hi, Esther. And Carrie Caulfield will get the other one. All righty, great. So 2 little kits here to make this card. I fell in love with this. Oh, and Brenda, I've still got your giveaway from last week. It's going to go out with all your goodies coming this week. I was just going to put everything in one envelope. So, okay, so this, again, we're going with the hand penned. So look at what we've made this week. So this one we're going to make tonight. This one I did for my team. There's that one. I did that for the team. They get a video every week. They get a little card class every week. And I think this one I did on Wednesday on Facebook. Yay, Carrie. So here's this one. You guys can watch these videos. And then this one on Tuesday. I did this one on YouTube. But they're both places. They're both YouTube and Facebook. Hi, Mary. And so here are the 4 cards, and in all their beautiful color. Isn't that pretty? That came out so, the hand penned, okay? I just used hand penned, and I made these beautiful, beautiful cards. But now, tonight, it's this one. Okay, let me move this aside. And we're going to use mint macaron, a little Misty Moonlight. Thank you, Linda. Daffodil Delight, and a little Tuxedo Memento black ink. So I have those open over there. Okay, now I'm going to bring these in, and we're going to talk about the design of this card, because the card is a card on in a card. Oh yes, I know, right? The paper pumpkin is to die for. I love the paper pumpkin this month. So the base here is Misty Moonlight, 5.5 by 4.25. The DSP is 5.25 by 4. Okay, then we have a piece of basic white at 3.5 by 3.5, and then the DSP, it's just the other side, the other side of what we used here. And this is at 3.25 by 3.25. We're going to cut that in just a moment. Okay, and then what we have is our little card. Isn't that adorable? I hope they offer refills for the, I'm telling you, Peggy, and they will go quick. I do too. I bet they will, but I bet they'll go quick. She was saying refills for the latest paper pumpkin kit. Really, really pretty. You know what? Before we end, I'm going to get them. I'll show them to you. They really, really came out pretty, and then you can watch the video. But for the card that sits in the card, the base is Misty Moonlight, 8 by 3. So it's 8 this way by 3 this way, and I scored it at 4. Okay? And then you need to cut 2 pieces of Whisper White. Basic White at 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And that makes the inside and the out. Okay? Now, let's look at Sue's card. She just did DSP back here. Now we're going to stamp a little bit. So, it's very, very versatile, okay? And I love that they use the sequins. I love that. And of course, this is my favorite ribbon that we don't carry anymore. So, or was my favorite ribbon. All right, let's go ahead and move this aside. Oh, and then I'm going to use the little in color square gems in Misty Moonlight right there. Oh, and in those Karen and Carrie, in here there is also, it's just not the kit. I just stuck them down in here. I gave you 2, the Just Jade and Misty Moonlight of those square gems. So you can have fun with those 2 with many projects. But they're in there too with your kits, okay? Whoop. Let me get these where I need to put them so that they can go out. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this. Now I've already got mine cut. Okay. So this is what actually is going to go in those kits. I'm going to bring my trimmer in. And what we want to do, you don't want to glue them together first. Okay. And then cut. Because you're not going to have this little edge right here. okay, that border. And I want that white border. Hi, Sandra. So that, so I definitely want that white border. So you want to cut them separate. And the only thing I did was I put the little point there, however that you want to turn it, cut it, whatever. I just put the little point in the groove of the trimmer and just line it up. You might have to scooch it over a little bit and make sure the little point is right in there. I'm going to really hold that down and cut it in half, okay? And that's where you get the pieces from. And then we're going to do the same thing with the basic white piece that I called Whisper White. Sometimes you just can't get away from stuff, right? There we go. Now, then, these can be put together, okay? And added to the card. So that's really cute. I'll put these with the kit. Those two kits. Okay, now that I've already got mine cut, I just wanted to show you what to do there if you were making them this card yourself. I think you're going to want to make this card. It was fast, easy, and fun. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Deborah. Hello, Hope. I think you're new to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so the Misty Moonlight is 5.5 by 4 1/4, so it's like half of a card, you know, the base of it. And then the DSP is 5 1/4 by 4, so we'll go ahead and place that on there with some Tombow. Oh, and then I have to show you the paper pumpkin cards, but then I have to show you what I got in the mail. And I kept wondering why, this was so funny, why the Ring doorbell was going off like 2 and 3 times. I'd let the kitty out and then it would keep going off. There was a package on a chair that I missed. They usually drop it off at the door, and they put it on one of my chairs on the front porch. My daughter found it this morning, and I got a gift from my upline. So we're going to look at that in just a moment. So now this little triangle makes our pocket right here, okay? And you want to, of course, attach this, and it's just the other side of the DSP. I just use the other side so things are coordinated. I'll let Stampin' Up! Take care of that part of everything. Are you showing the card swaps? Oh, yes! Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for telling me. Yes, I will show the card swaps. Let's make this. We'll show card swaps. I forgot all about that. Thank you for reminding me. I have them right over here piled up. And yes, I said that last week. And I did. I had them ready to go, but I got into doing this card, didn't I? Thank you for reminding me. So here's our little triangle. And as you can see, I like the border right there. And this is going to fit right here. But so now you just want glue down these edges. Leave this side free, okay? Yeah, because this card doesn't take long to put together. We have plenty of time. But we have plenty of time anyway. Okay. So see how I just made like a little L shape there? And then we're going to take it right out to the edge. And right to the bottom. I'll just tap and tap. Right there. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead, and I said the other day, I was like, I don't really need a card for Feel Better Friend, but I do have a friend that is under the weather. So I want to do, it's amazing how stuff like that comes up, right? So I want to do Feel Better Friend. And I'm going to stamp it right down in this corner with Misty Moonlight. Right here. Beautiful. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and stamp my flower with the Memento ink. I'm going to ink that up just like that. And then I'm just going to bring it in just at a little bit of an angle there. Hi, Carol. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and color this in, and it's so simple because we don't need to color at all. we're just going to use a little scrap paper because our Misty Moonlight is, I was making my hydrangea today, the video, that's why that's all purple. So we're going to go into Misty Moonlight. And again, this is a very bold color. And I don't want it that dark on my card. And these are not supposed to line up, which I love. And now this one we're going to do in Daffodil Delight. I'm not going to stamp this off. I could, but then it's really, really light. I think I want it a little bit more vibrant. So I'm not going to stamp this one off. There we go. And now we're going to do some leaves. Let's do the big ones in Mint Macaron. Do you stamp everything with Memento ink? No, Renee, I don't. Only when I want an outline or if I'm going to use my blends. And so that's when, let's see, I think I want to go that way. That's when I use the black. And then this larger one here. Now, I could have done an outline of maybe even here, Evening Evergreen, because I'm using stamps and I'm not really coloring, but I used the black. I was driving myself crazy trying to match the stamps up. Oh, how funny. Never. Yeah, not with this one. There we go. And that's how abstract it is. That is absolutely how it needs to be. Okay, now, here is our little piece right here. And this is 8 by 3, scored at 4. We're going to fold it in half. I'm going to get my bone folder. So cute. And this is going to go right here. Right on the outside of our card on a card. Card in a card. Card on a card. Whatever we want to call it. It's just, I just loved it to pull it out like that. So cute. Okay, now this right here, this is the same size. This basic white is 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Underneath the picture on the Facebook page and of course on my YouTube channel, I'll have all of the measurements for you. And hopefully I've not left anything out like I did on the Zoom. Oh. Okay, here is these little things. This, I don't know what this is. I just say it's the thing I know that would make me sneeze. And now I'm going to stamp off again with my Misty Moonlight. That came a little light on the top. Let me ink that up again. There we go. And then right here. And now you could write a nice little sentiment in there. And of course, you know, you could dress this up all you want. You could do even more layers in here if you wanted to. But I thought this was a nice size little card here. Make a nice little saying. Make your own little sentiment. Or you could stamp another one if you wanted to. I left mine blank because I'm going to write in it to my friend. Okay, now what we want to do is bring this in, and there's our card just slipping right in there. And I like to put it to where it looks like the flowers growing right out of there. Isn't that adorable? That is so simple, guys, to put together. Absolutely so simple. Let's decorate this envelope here with the things that make you sneeze. And we'll bring this over. And then we're going to look at swaps. Oh, thank you, Lynn. And I just stamp it off. And then right there. So cute. There is the card with the envelope. Now we're going to put our embellishments, and these are squares, but squares make diamonds. So I'm going to do 3 diamonds coming up this edge of the little ones. I almost didn't buy this suite, but very glad I did. Oh, I'm so glad. This would be a great layout. Ugh, I'm so glad you did, Linda. Oh, thank you, Paula. Peggy says, I need to get busy. I'm making several cards for 4th of July. This is a great card. Hello, Mary. This is a great stamp set. I've had, as you can see with the 4, I was reading comments, with the 4 cards that I made this week. And then I did a hand pen class. So that's really about 8 cards with it, you know, different designs and stuff. Came out really, really cute. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Just to put these on there. Just a little something. This is a quick and easy card to make, but it's got a wow factor to it. I love it. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Mary, I've got a lot of stuff I'm going to be mailing to you. So a lot of things came in, so that's good. So here's the 2 cards for tonight, okay? And then our winners will get kits to put these cards together. And of course, you know, you'll get the DSP, but you could stamp whatever you'd like on the outside, or you could even use DSP on the outside, just like Sue did. This is where I got this. My customer, Sue, she's the one that stitches the cards. She sent this to me, and I loved it. This is also backed right here on some Whisper White to make it a little bit bigger, or, you know, another piece of cardstock. So to even make it bigger. So that's cute too. I love the layout. The layout is quick and easy, an easy one to like multiply. But when somebody opens this up, it's adorable, right? Okay, so let's move these aside and let's look at swaps. Oh, let's look at, let me just show you. Here we go. Here is what I did this week. So this is today. I did this Tuesday. I did this Wednesday. And then this was the one for my team. I'm going to sneeze. Okay. And see, I talked about the things that make you sneeze, and then I had to sneeze. But this is the array of color that I got out of the hand penned set. And I had so much fun. Please go back and watch my videos if you have this set, and case the cards if you'd like. Use your spin on it. I hope maybe I can get you motivated. This one was for my team, so there's not, thank you. There's not a video for you guys for, you know, on YouTube or Facebook. But you can look at it and kind of duplicate it a little bit. I used the scallop contour dies in here, both of them. Really came out pretty. Okay, so there's that. Now, let me get this ink out of the way, and let's bring some cards in. Ah, I was so thrilled and amazed, and with every single card is different. Every single card is beautiful. Every single card is spectacular. It's like, I was like, oh my gosh, every time I opened one, I was like, oh, look at this. Okay, so this card is from Karen Fletcher. And and she won the giveaway tonight, won one of the giveaways tonight. She's probably doing things with her family. So let's look at the card. Look what this does. Isn't that neat? That is too neat. I love it. And then she used two of the trinkets. So that is just, that's really cool the way that flips up. Okay. So Karen Fletcher did that, and she's new to, to my team, and she's doing good. She's got her little classes going on at her house. She got into it. She just jumped in. This is from Marie Moran. Sometimes she's on here. Yes, hand pen set. Yes, Sandra. And so she made when I do swaps with my team, I don't make it complicated, okay, at all. Because I just like for them to sit down, enjoy themselves, and say, I'm making a pretty card for a swap. And they don't ever have to follow a lot of directions. A lot of swaps have a lot of directions. The only thing I asked was to use an in color. So there's like what, 2, 4, 6, 8, there's 10 colors to pick from. And this is what they came up with. I'm amazed. So here, look at this birthday card. Are you ready? Hold on. See how this is inside? It's an easel this way. It's an easel this way. Isn't that cool? Marie Moran did this card. I think that is just, they really blew me out of the water. I mean, I was just like, oh my gosh, look at all of these. Okay, and this is from Janet DePietro. This is her card. Now, they can put their envelopes in there and they can decorate them if they want to, or they don't have to decorate them. Hi, Debbie. I believe you're new to my channel. Thank you for watching. So here's a bunch of, she used every single in color, like the Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight. Every single one of them's in this one. I know, right? They are great swap cards. Thank you, Donna. My team did a great job. So, and we'll do one with this, every catalog that comes out, we do one. And I don't, like I say, I don't make it difficult whatsoever. This one is from Lynn. Lynn is on here, and Lynn is a interactive card maker. She can just get it done, right? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And then look at the back. Because the strip goes all the way across, it gives you such a an illusion of two pieces, but it's not. It's one piece. And you write your sentiment, but it's this flap right here. Too awesome. Wonderful. So that's from Lynn. Choose that gold ribbing right there also. And this is from Linda Smith. She's on here tonight. Linda Smith is on here. This one's hers. And she used the Magenta Madness and the Bumblebee. Little cute little bow. How precious. And then used a little DSP to stamp her sentiment on, which gives it a fantastic background. Hi, Flo. Oh yeah, they're they're fantastic. They are fantastic, just wonderful. Yeah, that one, it's like a long banner, and then you kind of bend it around the card. Jeanette Bell, she's on here tonight. Jeanette is on here. This is gorgeous. Okay, so I have trouble, and I have them. I have these embossing folders that are like the small ones. I have trouble using them because like I'm so used to, my eye is so used to embossing a whole sheet. Okay, I was so glad to get this. I was like, oh wow, what a great idea to do just part of it. Some of my girls put directions in here, and you know, you might message somebody if you want a direction. I'm sure that they would be happy to accommodate. Oh, you're so sweet, Linda. Your cards are beautiful. These beautiful. So here's the inside. Again, using DSP right there for a little accent. But yes, I was having trouble using that. I was like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Look at how she cut this out. And then this is shimmer. Isn't that fantastic? Just lovely. Absolutely lovely. I keep all my cards, but I like keeping these in their little things. Okay, this one is Brenda Hernandez. She's on here tonight. Oh, you're so sweet, Linda. Thank you. Brenda Hernandez. One of our favorite sets we did, right? Look how cute. And this, okay, she inspired me. Brenda inspired me when I saw this card to do that series of cards that I did with the shimmer vellum. This is done with shimmer vellum in the Fresh Freesia. So beautiful, that basket. So yeah, that's what inspired me to do that. Now, this is Gloria Robertson. Gloria sent different cards so that we all got some different cards. And so this is the one that I received. And here's hers. Lovely. Laura Miller. Laura Miller is on here sometimes. I don't know if she's on here tonight. Probably doing family things. And so this is, she used the color and contour dies and the soft succulent right there. And she gave me the idea to stamp my flowers in black on that one card that I did when I did the shimmer vellum. So isn't it amazing? Like, oh, with Wink of Stella. Isn't it amazing that how when you see these things, then they inspire you, right? So this one is Laura Miller. I don't want to keep their names on them. Okay, this is Lily Reed. Lily's not on here tonight. She's had a death in the family, and she is at a visiting with family and friends. Just keep her in your prayers. I believe it was her aunt that passed away. But she owns a ranch. And so this was a perfect, absolutely perfect set for her. She colored every single one of us this horse with that little man on it, that little cowboy. I know, right, Peggy? Yeah. Yeah, so I talked to her. Well, she was on the Zoom, but she couldn't make it today. So here is Lily's. And this is a perfect, perfect set for her. And in fact, Lily was the one that won. When we do this, what I do with my team is I make a card. This one was my card. And I put something on the opposite side on one card. So my bow was on the right side, okay, for every single card, except for one. It was on the left. And when I deal these cards out, I turn them upside down. And I deal them out like cards, like we had 11 participate. So when I do mine, I turn everything upside down, I shuffle them up, and so I don't know where it's at. And then I play a game. I just put them on, so I never know who gets it. And I wait for them to tell me. And then they get to pick $25 in product. And so Lily had this stamp set, okay, and it's retiring, and she didn't have the dies to go with it. So she got those and some blends. So I was happy for that for her. But yeah, that's what I do, that every swap. And we just have fun. We just absolutely have fun. So those are our swap cards. And let me tell you, my ladies blew it out of the water. They really, really did. Absolutely fantastic set of swap cards. Now, my gift. So I opened this, and here I've got this. I was like, what is this? From my downline. Look at what she did with the Just Tag. Just a little splatter there. And then Just Because. I got this just because. Isn't that sweet? And I love, of course, I love the Evening Evergreen ribbon. So I had already opened it, and then I tied it back because I wanted to show you how it came. I just tied it loosely so that I could get into it again. And I've never used these. So I thanked her, of course, for it tonight. And she texted me back and said, make a project. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Make a project with them and post it on Scattered Stampers. That's the name of her team, that I'm on, Scattered Stampers. So these are pastel chalk. These are chalks, okay? And in the directions, it says that you can apply it with a brush, a sponge, a dauber. We got to check this out, guys. I've never used chalk. The cards are fantastic. I know, right? I've never, ever used chalk, okay? So this has got to be fun. Let's see what we have. I need to get some of these bags. I love these with the Stampin' Up logo on them. Okay. So here, I took out a blender pen. Okay, I have a piece of cardstock. Let me get a dauber. Okay, and then we'll get a sponge dauber. Okay, so Coastal Cabana. Look at these beautiful colors. What's in here? These are $9. Let's see. So what's in here? Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. I love this. And here's a blender pen. I have no idea. Like, I heard you need to be sure to use hairspray or something to seal the chalk. Oh, thank you. I have a little bit of hairspray. Okay. So here's the chalk. Okay. And now here's a blender pen. Oh. I just wanted to see what they did. Okay. So you get that little dusting of chalk. Well, you could just blend it right in. There you go. The alcohol in the pen just moves it. That's really pretty cool. I know, right? I can't wait to see what I do with these. And then, and then here is a dauber. Let's get, I have no, what, this must be Gorgeous Grape. That's cool. Now that is very, very light. You know, it just gives it a light. You see that? Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see that. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know what to do with these, but I will figure it out. Because this just looks like fun to play with. And it does get chalky to where you can almost like, yeah, you could blow the chalk dust off. That is so cool. Okay, so, and hairspray to set it. So I wanted to show you my gift. I know. Oh, they look great on vellum? Really? What do we got here? I've got, okay, hold up. This is the words from the paper pumpkin that are on vellum that are in a different language. Like merci means thank you, I guess, in French, right? So like you can, what do? You take the chalk itself and go right to it? You chalk these? I don't know if I'm doing this properly. Color the backside. Oh, great. Okay. Forget I did that. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we got to, this is a test. Okay. Color the back side, she says. Now let's look. Oh. Do you see that? Don't color the front side like I did there, guys. Here, let Joanne just have at it, right? And yes, I see what you're saying. Use water or blender pens. Okay. So I take the blender pen and come over here on the back of it. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you for telling me, Linda. Linda Goebel is coaching me. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Do you see? Look at how that is colored, and the white, like when you put it on cardstock, the white of the letters is showing through. Q-tips work great too. Keep moist baby wipes next to the table to clean your fingers. Oh yeah. Oh, you should have seen me. If you saw my paper pumpkin video, I was full of evening evergreen. I mean, I had my hands in that ink. That is gorgeous. Look at this. How when you put that here, I mean, you can still see the letters, okay? So that is really stinking cool. That is really cool. And so then they're saying, like, if you're just coloring vellum, take it, I guess, color, okay? I'm just using a blender pen. I've got some aqua painters too over there. And this is alcohol. So this was really a lot of fun. I love this. Oh, I love doing this. Oh, I can see flowers in the making. Peggy, I know, right? Oh, yes. Yes. I see what you're saying about this. But now we don't want a bunch of strokes. We don't want it to look. You know, you can make a piece of vellum like this and then cut something out, and that would look so cool. Because you do have those strokes in it. you know, you can lay a flower over top of it. That would really look awesome. Yeah, ink all over your fingers. Isn't that normal? Yes. Yes, when I'm in here a lot, I live with inky fingers. It's hilarious. Today I was in here a lot because I did a couple of videos and paper pumpkin and how to get caught up on a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so it was good. All right. Well, that is wonderful. So there was my little gift from my upline. I sure do appreciate it from her. And our beautiful card this evening. And there we go. Wonderful. See your creative mind turning. Yes, Flo, thank you. Jennifer McGuire. Does Jennifer McGuire have a video? Yes, has a video on how to use colors and vellum. Oh, thank you, Gloria. I will look for that. I will definitely look for that. I like Jennifer McGuire. She's wonderful. So I enjoy her videos. I enjoy her voice. There's something about her voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing next week. I have not picked anything out yet. Hey, Steve. She's on YouTube. Okay, I'll look for her there. Yeah, I haven't picked anything out yet, so we'll see. And I'll pick it out tonight or tomorrow. And then I will see you hopefully live on YouTube at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. If not, please watch the replay. You can always watch the replay. And I really do appreciate every one of you coming and spending a little time with me and doing some crafting. It really makes me feel wonderful. So everybody have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, and I will see you through the week. Thanks for watching, and let's all do some happy crafting together.